And good evening, everybody, and we are live. Hello, everybody. However, I'm not alone this time. I've got some members of the crew of R&R. So yeah, sound off, everybody.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
Luckily, everyone can see who they are. So let's go down the line. So we got people because, as everybody knows, we have no idea what's going to be happening. We know there's a panel going on at San Diego Comic-Con in 20 minutes time. Yeah, that's all we know. We don't know when if the trailer's going to be announced then, or if it's going to be even hinted, or maybe this is another Toriyama going like, you guys believe me telling you things.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I think we're gonna probably just like, we're on the uncertain world right now, so we're just gonna think, trying to get this done. Unable to connect. Okay, never mind. Everybody, let's go down the line. We have first off Sigma. Hi, Sigma.
Oh hey. Why am I always first? I've got to change my name around.
Yeah, we're going into red territory because this is danger. We don't know what's happening. So we got Sig, we got Haverock.
Hello.
We got Haverock, our friendly researcher pal.
Yeah.
And then we got Unicomics, or Pash Potato as it's got right now.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh no, I can see your Unicomics, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
We got Totally Not
Use
Mark.
Smash Potato. Yeah.
We got Totally Not Mark.
Hi guys, how strong do you guys think Broly is going to be in this movie?
Oh god, why?
Boy,
I
level's
think
gonna be
he's going
pretty
to
high.
be real strong. His numbers are going to be real big.
Oh,
He's
okay.
gonna be real strong.
Yeah, he's gonna be real strong, guys. He's gonna be strong. Okay, so
Strong.
and then
Will
of
he
course,
have one more?
and then we got Trev. So
Hey,
Hi.
Trev, our lead
hashtag Yam for
character.
life.
Yeah, so essentially the whole purpose of tonight is we are just going to be talking about BROLY and a whole impact, and we got TweetDeck. I've got TweetDeck on the side here just to kind of wait until see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if the panel starts late. And one thing's for sure, I'm real glad I'm not at that panel, because as judging from San Diego Comic-Con, you have to queue 4 or 5 hours in advance if you want to get a somewhat decent seat.
Oh my god. That's so
Grand.
Fine.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. Totally fine. Absolutely.
Listen, guys, but this is Broly experience. You can be as pissed off as him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, God. I'm so cautiously optimistic about this movie. I'm just because I'm so scared to actually be excited and then to be let down. But I really think it's gonna be good. I really hope anyway.
yeah, I think we all are.
I'm really I'm the same, but more I know the visuals are gonna be good. I know it's gonna be animated well. I'm just really scared for the plot.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we got a super chat immediately, so thank you guys.
Oh,
Super chats are very greatly appreciated if you have the means to do so. And since we've got a lot of people, we've got over 400 people so far. Just that always goes to the contributions to the channel as well as R&R production, paying these fine chaps.
Hey.
But yeah, the first one goes to Kinundo. Thank you very much. He says, as long as we get a UK-wide release on the movie and Kale fighting Broly WE style, I'll be happy. That'd be interesting.
my god.
I'm jealous of that person.
Kale versus male Kale.
Simple tastes.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna open the window here just to kind of.
Yeah, that's a good question. Who would be stronger, Broly
Just
or
please
Kale?
stop. Just stop it.
They will fall
No.
off.
I imagine it's gonna be like a mixture of the two. So it'd be like, Kale, you will be the first of my victims. Broly, you will be the first of my victims. No, you will be. No, you. No, you.
No, you.
It's like, and then it's like, how do you describe each other? And they both say, the devil. Oh, I love you.
No, I'm cringing.
And they would have beautiful baby, and his first word would be Kakarot.
Get out.
Oh, just like his parents. Hey, if it's like the fan fiction, one of my classic bad fan fictions of Fusion versus Fusion, it would basically Broly and his son Kon, and they both can go Super Saiyan 3. And then they fight Goku and Luffy.
And they all have broken necks.
And then Luffy and Goku fuse into Luku, and they know Gear 2 plus Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, jeez.
Do we know what like the general consensus amongst the fandom is for like the new designs and everything? Like, because it's a pretty big departure from the Yamamuro stuff, isn't it?
Oh
With the
yeah,
whole
absolutely.
Shinigami thing.
Actually, let me see if I can get see if I can upload get like a picture of it.
I really think
I've got a
it's like
picture up here, so I'm just getting on the stream right now.
Yeah,
So
look at him.
right here.
That's a
It
real
looks
good.
good.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
just
think
love
we
the
got
natural
another one.
stance,
Manifest
like the
Duca
shoulders
time.
going back and all that kind
Say-
of stuff. It just looks
No, we
very
got a super
natural.
chat, guys. We got to do it for the
Ooh.
lovely peeps. So thank you very much, Manifest.
you very much,
Hey
man.
everyone, Broly Impact is insane. I love the artwork and all the hard work you're all putting into this. Trev, I love your artwork too. It's particularly eye-catching.
Oh, the
Kale is
Trevor
still a
fan.
copycat.
Hey man,
Hey.
I just draw with my hands.
So, I must admit, as I said in the video today, from that, if you look from the neck up, it does look a bit like Yamcha's had enough.
Yeah.
Like Yamcha got jacked. No, Yamcha went to
Yeah.
Ten Shinhan's personal trainer.
Oh my god.
TN shoulders are back, boy.
Yeah.
What kind of animal would you need to slay that has a green pelt?
Space wolves.
A green cow.
No, it's
Green
Frieza.
cow.
Frieza talks about having to put down old Space Yella. So that's Space Yella.
Oh
There you
god,
go.
space
That's
green.
the new canon. That's
No,
the new
Broly
meta.
goes like,
That's the new lore.
Kakarot, you ever heard about Space Yella?
Oh,
I was the one that put it down.
oh no.
I just love how relaxed it looks. It's really and I was watching a video and it's just like so like the way the lines break up is like really natural. So it doesn't
Yeah.
feel- So like none
There's,
of
like,
all
no
of
solid
the,
shape,
you know,
right.
like all of the test, you know, all of the chest.
Got
and the
another
arms
super
aren't
chat.
all-
Oh
not
yeah,
all-
thanks,
It's
thanks
just
Uni.
not very
I've got that going. Thank you very. It's Kinunda again, and I think that Broly is stronger because Kale is essentially B-Tech Broly. For those of you who don't know what
B-Tech
B-Tech is, it's basically a qualification, which is a good. It's a vocational qualification. It's not quite as far as an A level, but it's not too far off. And then
So
Andrew
is True
Sobel.
Broly A levels.
Andrew Sobel, who's got an R&R question. Speaking of R&R, do you have an estimated time frame for when the final part of What If Raditz Turned Good will be released?
Hmm.
Oh, maybe.
It's never gonna get finished.
Oh, of course it
it's
will.
never
I've
finished.
got to. But then I can go. Oh, I'll continue it into GT. Go on.
The movies, you know.
Yeah. So basically, I imagine either August or September. I want to make this one extra special, and it will involve Courtney in some way. So I've definitely, so you get to hear Courtney's older ranch.
Ooh,
Oh,
that'd be
awesome.
That'll be
interesting.
cool. I'm really looking forward to that one. But yeah, no, thanks very much. Thanks very much, Andrew. So
Broly's
taking the next
so
couple of
good.
months. We got another one.
So, like,
Elastics. Hey, Masako. Do you think that the Super Team missed an opportunity by not mentioning Vegeta's new form at the end of the Tournament of Power when they sparred? Yeah, basically they didn't mention it, but I think it's because they both know Super Saiyan Blue. That's kind of like the equal pegging. But I think at that point, if Goku really didn't know Ultra Instinct, then yeah, he would have yeah. I think Vegeta's actually stronger. Oh yeah, everybody's like really
yeah.
excited. Everyone's really excited, so they're all going time to make the donuts.
Did someone explain that donuts mean to me? I don't get it.
Basically,
Wait,
as far as I know,
translation
is that it was one of the old founders of Dunkin' Donuts. That was one of his catchphrases. So it was like an old slang, or something like that. And I think it was used all the time, like back in the 90s especially. So yeah, it's like a callback, and then everybody was like fuming, going like, "Oh my god, they're turning back into the old, you know, the old dub days."
Right.
Like, yeah.
Another
Uh,
super chat.
So I think.
Oh,
the
another super chat.
actual-
Thank you. Manifest. A white collar, a remote control in this too. Will it get destroyed early on and Bro go through clothing change before arriving on Earth? Oh yeah, that's true. That's definitely true because he's looking like he's wearing. To be honest, it looks like he's got like a hands-free kazoo.
Maybe this is, you know, like
The hand-free
some
harmonica. That's the thing.
Yeah, there was the you know, the artwork with Paragus having some sort of device, but I think it might be just, you know, a massager, you know, so he can massage that huge neck.
Could
No.
be.
Yeah.
We've got another super chat, by the way. Son Goku going, how did you get the idea of the Turned Good type series? Thanks for creating good content, Mars. Hello, ranch emoji. That's it. If you sponsor the channel, then you get loads of R&R emojis as well as MasakoX emojis that you can use
That's
anywhere.
awesome.
So yeah.
Ah, I didn't
So
know
there's the
that.
sponsor button below. So from $4.99 a month, you get access to special images, all that kind of stuff, and yeah, you get those special emojis. So there is a muffin button there, so you know. So don't worry about that. You get a muffin button. Muffin button. But
So
yeah. So continue.
what I think's really interesting about the designs is there are 3 different designs for Broly, right? So we have this design, which looks like battle scarred. Like he's seen some stuff. You know what I mean? He's seen some stuff, and then we have the second design, which is what we sort of got a glimpse from the the original teaser. And he has the yellow eyes. There was a figurine released where he looks like that, and it looks sort of like almost half Super Saiyan-ish.
That's cool.
It's really cool, and he's
I
wearing
haven't seen that.
He's wearing full Frieza armor, right? So we can make some assumptions about that.
That's cool.
And then we have the third design, which is obviously Legendary Super Saiyan or Berserker, whatever you want to call it. So I think within the designs there is like clear progression. You know what I mean? So like I think we're gonna get like a much more fleshed out Broly for this.
Yeah, I think so too.
I heard some
Absolutely.
rumors about time travel concept within this movie.
Oh, time travel in
I don't-
Dragon Ball. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
It
think
works
it'll be.
so well.
Make sense.
Oh, we got a
I
we
don't-
got a super chat guy, by the way. Manifest a
Yeah.
tight climax in the battle. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta versus Broly. Then Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku versus Broly. That would be epic, right? The audiences would go insane.
Maybe a Beerus.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, sorry, I knocked down the wireless antenna, so hopefully the stream doesn't balk.
I
Okay,
just gotta
perfect.
say, I think we should look at this design, right? These designs are telling us stories, right? Like the pants that this Broly here is wearing must be really old, and one could almost assume that he hasn't washed it. So,
Oh no.
is this smelly Broly?
What?
Form.
This is his final form.
Wow.
Seriously though, like I mean, those pants
Super
look
smelly
real
Broly.
old.
What do you want, cat? Sorry, my cat is meowing.
Maybe he's just fashionable. Like you can buy pants like those, for a lot of cash these days. Maybe
Drop
maybe
up.
he's-
Here comes, I gotta go and get a drink.
I
Yeah.
think I think I don't know. Like I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Broly because like I feel like I don't think there's going to be time travel. I think that would be so stupid.
Especially,
like,
we got enough time travel with the whole Goku Black arc, so we need
Yeah,
to take a break
so-
from that.
Yeah, exactly. I think what we're probably seeing with these new designs is more like we're going to get a proper backstory of
Yeah.
Broly. Like
Well,
where did he
it's
go?
meant to be about the origin of the Saiyans, realistically.
Yeah.
So we're
So
gonna
that's
essentially
cool.
get that and explain how on earth they somehow found a rocket ship and ended up on planet Plant like 200 years previously. That's
Yeah.
according to Daizenshu 7. That they were on Sadala, they had a civil war, and it's my personal theory that the Saiyans aren't necessarily Saiyans only. The Saiyans were a tribe of like a humanoid race, and they won out because it says in the civil war that the Saiyans won, and they
Yeah.
eventually
Yeah.
found themselves on a rocket ship somehow, and they ended up after the planet was like ravaged and scorched, and they ended up on planet Plant. On 200 years, they kind of lived in a sort of like confrontation with the Tupples, and then
Yep.
and then they basically one day they had enough. I don't know why they didn't actually do it sooner, and then boom, they end up with, as back in the day, the Arcothians, which is totally that's not totally in the name.
Yeah. Is the
I would-
Taffel thing
I'd either
still...
I'd either talk about ice people or changelings.
Fusions.
I them.
In terms of the Freezer's race, you could either do Freezer race, changelings, or ice people. So either 3 are somewhat acceptable. It depends where you go. Probably I always for the longest time I always thought it was changeling, and changeling I think is fine because technically that's what
Yep.
they do. They can pretty much change through different forms at will.
Yeah.
That's the way I kind of see it.
Yeah, no, I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Changeling, because ice people just sounds a little bit lame.
Augustus Abrams comes up with Wintarians. I'm thinking, ooh,
Oh, I like that.
That's a good one.
Wintarians.
That's a good one. Good one, Augustus.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
Sounds cool.
Ah, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's just write that down. Okay.
Yeah, let's totally write that
And
down.
does
And with that,
Anyone
ends
know
up.
when the trailer's coming out? Because I'm like just like searching tabs and asking questions, and no one knows anything. Does
Yeah,
anyone
basically,
know when
if
this
you
trailer's
if you find out, Mark, let me know. But I've got TweetDeck open, and we're waiting, and I'm just waiting for anything. But the panel starts in 5 minutes, and it goes on for an hour. We don't know if
yeah.
it's going to
Super
drop
chat.
immediately. Thank you very much. Do you believe that Toei could notice what if Reddit's turn good? Expand on this fanfiction and perhaps make it a canon. It's a good idea and could present good marketing. No. I personally think that they will not care. It might get taken down. Probably not, because it's just a little thing with its own original assets. The very least I think what might happen is that in Dragon Ball Heroes, Raditz' design shows up. That's the only thing I could possibly think, and that people will go like, "Wait a minute," and it's not. I can't do anything about it if they do that, because it's like, for example, there was this one time. I'll get to that super chat in a second. There was one time my brother and his friend did like a little comic skit of Venom's costume on a washing line, and they sent it off to Marvel, and they rejected it. But then a few months later, it showed up. So it showed up in one of their comics. So basically, Marvel just nicked it pretty much.
Oh yeah, didn't that? Yeah, didn't. I remember something about this where, like, in the end, like, even though they stole it and everything, the guy who sent in the design, he asked for like money, and all they gave him was $200. I was like, that's so cheap. Oh my god! If they do that to you, I'd be livid. I would.
I honestly, I'm not expecting anything. But oh yeah, by the way, Trevor's just given us a new image of this is like the Super Saiyan equivalent. So.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah.
So yeah, this is buff Broly.
His shoulders are bigger than his head.
No, but like it's
yeah.
more like.
But Mr. Irishman, thank you very much. We've got like 3 ones. Since Broly can be
Is he
rebooted,
an
do you think
Irish
Cooler
guy?
could get a
I'm
reboot
Irish.
as well?
High five, dude. Virtual high five.
As maybe as Frost's brother? No. But honestly, I think he's taken the team full stop. I think it's in the hero thing. He was like, well, if my brother can go golden, then so can I. And I'm thinking, yo, just like Frieza. Ryguy92250, will all Universe 6 Saiyans be in the new movie? Don't know. It's debatable. We might, once this trailer drops, we might know. Manifest again. Broly hunts after Frieza, then wants to kill Goku because Goku got him back to life. And kill Vegeta because of the fate of the Saiyans. Frieza falls to Earth thanks to Broly. Goku and Vegeta protect Frieza. Revengeance? Maybe.
That would be kind of interesting.
That could be interesting, yeah. Mace, thank you very much. Prediction, the Frieza force is expediting on frozen planet. They awake a man frozen in the ice. Broly attacks them, now awake. Broly finds himself in some new clothes, hence the Frieza force armor. Could be. Could be. Basically, they find him just like stuck in ice, and they take him. Frieza goes like, oh, I need some more monkeys on me. So, and then he realizes...
Thousands of years I lay dormant.
Yes, so basically, yeah, that... For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who disturbs my slumber? Blah, blah, blah.
See, that would be interesting if it was that, like, if he was like trapped in ice and he's like 4,000 odd years old, like Broly.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, you
that
see,
would be cool.
and then with Paragus, it might be like a flashback or something.
Yeah.
yeah,
Could be.
yeah.
Wasn't Paragus' armor a bit modern though?
No, I don't think so. I think it was.
Maybe
I think
Paragus
it's
is just
older.
real old. He
Yeah.
was like-
Yeah, they've made Paragus a lot older.
Yeah.
I also sent you Moscow. I also sent you the picture of the figurine that they released. So that's like
Oh yeah.
that's like mid between. That's like in between Broly.
Okay, that's like the old blue hair Broly.
Well, it's like the well, yeah,
It's
probably.
that transitional one before he explodes.
Yeah, restrained Super Saiyan, I would say.
Yeah, that's
Possibly.
basically the one before he just goes boom.
Oh yeah, and his
Yeah, so-
face rips.
Okay, so he
Oh,
literally
that's
just blows
cool.
up. So, okay, so yeah, I'm just getting this up. So yeah, that's
Looks
the
like
figure.
a really buffed Goku, though.
So basically, all the people that came up with those sketches, they were like, "Oh dang, they were right.
They were real close.
They were
I
they were
remember there was
pretty
one-
close."
Yeah.
there was one
Mark,
which had,
thank
like-
you very much for the super jack. Going like, Mark, how did you get so handsome?
Oh, just like it's just all these fans, they're just really kind of like, I'm like, just move along. It's
You
like,
wanted to donate. You wanted to donate €2 for €2 for that.
Oh.
Isn't that only £1?
That's pretty much a quid. And by that way, it makes Marcus sound as a pound.
Oh.
Sound as a pound, mate. Yeah, people. I'm looking on AJ's stream right now, so if you want to watch it simultaneously, AJ's got one at stream as well. Pretty much anyone in the Dragon Ball community has a stream going. But yeah, so everyone's going like, everyone's like, oh, where's the trailer? Where's the trailer? Well, the panel is like, yeah, only just started, or it's probably just warming up. So we're probably, and I wouldn't be surprised if they got like a strict no cameras policy right now. I mean, people are taking photographs before it started, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a closed thing. And we don't know when exactly they're gonna actually show the trailer. They could show it immediately, they could show it halfway through, they could wait until the very end as the closer. So we don't know.
They could wait till tomorrow.
Yeah,
Like,
they could just say, no, you don't get it. But I know, I think IGN are streaming it at, or something at 5:50 Pacific, which is like 1:50 AM here. I don't think I could stay up for that long.
Oh, another super chat.
Thank you very much.
I ain't gonna wait for that.
Manifest again. I agree with your opinion, Masako. Will we get a more compelling and interesting Broly? More three-dimensional character, better motivation for his anger? Possibly. Very much likely, because Toriyama seems to be taking this very, very seriously. He doesn't usually do that. I think Haverock and I were actually talking about this the other day. That I think Toriyama's actually getting some assistance from his editors, but the difference is here is that he's doing it on his own terms. So, yeah, he's actually accepting help, because he wants the help. Whereas before,
he's like, editors, tell me what kids these days are into.
Yeah, exactly.
He may be like the editor might be a little bit out of time, but hey.
Yeah, but at least he's Toriyama's asking for the help. But yeah, we got another super chat. Rai Guy 922. Back in Battle of Gods, flashbacks of Goku and Frieza were used. Do you think that new movie will use flashbacks of the original Broly movie? If so, would they reanimate it to update character designs? I think this is a clean break. I think this is literally this is a reboot of Broly. This is like completely different. So
yeah, because the other Brolys were non-canon, weren't they? So this is like canon Broly. This is this is Broly
they tested the waters with Kale, and now we got 2 more super chats, by the way. Here's something you'll not unsee. Broly's lower color scheme is a daily dose meme. Keep doing what you do, by the way. I don't get it. Alright, but TV Shintari, Masako and Mark, I'm working on a Dragon Ball project, and it would be awesome if you guys could get involved, if possible. Well, as much as we'd like to, I'm pretty sure that with R&R, we're pretty much all hands on deck here. We're working on episode 2 right now, and we hopefully want to have it out by the end of August, because we got a panel at San Japan, and we'll hopefully have something to show then. If not the episode, then at least a decent-sized clip.
Yeah, dude. Like, I've been working on this video that I people think that I haven't been like making video. I've been making this one video 3 weeks. I'm just like waiting to get ready, and it's almost done. Everyone just stop hassling me, okay? I'm really busy, okay? Thank you for the offer, but like it's so nice, and I'm a little overwhelmed right now.
Oh, hang on. We got a big donation from Mace, $50.
Whoa!
If I had it my way, my villains for a Dragon Ball Super movie would be a Yardrat, Sufurian, Saiyan, Metamorans, and Namekian, and anti-Z fighters, if you will, a group of ancient martial artists with an apex predator mentality, with the Saiyan as the leader.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Talking about like all those various other races that they all talk about, but they don't really talk about. So actually, kind of elaborating on in a way. But yeah, so that's a good idea actually.
I want to see more Namekians.
But yeah, thank you so much, Mace. Thank you. Ollie Johnson, all I want is for Goku to compare Broly to Kale. Oh, there will be. If this is meant to be ingratiated with the super canon, then it seems most likely that will that will have a good idea.
Super chat just before the big one from Alistics.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if you read that one, if I missed it.
Oh, Rai Guy or Mace? Yeah, I think I got them. But
just before Mace.
Let's see if it came up on Streamlabs. Elastics, you got far, M. You got far, Masako. I hate to keep going. You inspire. Thank you so much, Elastics. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
I have. Sorry, I have not a theory, but I've got a wonder, I guess. Since this movie's canon, does that mean we're gonna get like a ham-fisted retelling of it in this Super series when it comes back?
I don't think honestly, I don't think they'd make that same mistake again, because this time they actually are
Yeah.
preparing it now. I imagine I honestly think they will announce a new series in January to be released in July. So if they have a 6
Yeah.
months lead in time, it'll be fine. I think if they have 6 months, then it could be very good. Super had 2 months, and
Yeah.
I get the feeling that they haven't
God.
they barely started, like when they announced
Yeah.
it.
I
They
think
didn't even have a
this-
logo. That's the thing. They didn't even have the Dragon Ball Super logo.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
true,
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I have a theory. I have a theory about that whole that whole like recap thing. Toriyama always like I think Toriyama came out and said, "No, this could be I could be misinformed," but Toriyama I think came out and said he wanted to have these movies translated into TV arcs so that kids can see them and that everyone could see them as a wider audience, so kind of spread to more people. Everyone needs to know the characters Beerus and Whis. But maybe he also needed time to write and concept 2 new arcs that were coming later with the tournament with the Universe 6 and Goku Black arc.
Well,
Okay.
wasn't it said that they've been
Oh.
working on this movie for almost a year now? or
Yeah, they
something?
started at the beginning of the year, like probably before
Yeah.
then. So they've been working on this for a year. Oh, by the way, we've got
Yeah.
Manifest again. Broly stronger than Jiren. How is Broly in this movie going to be stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta if his form is still legendary Super Saiyan? Well, it could be a wholly different power that we have no idea, like, to actually talk about. It could be something that they've really not discovered before.
Or we could have had more time to refine it.
I think we might be able to get Nexus in, so he can jump in. So if he wants to. But yeah, I've got TweetDeck open. So we got hashtag Dragon Ball Super Broly, and then we got Dragon Ball Super. According to this guy, Karthu's Dojo, HD trailer for Dragon Ball Super Broly seems like it'll be released at 5:50 Pacific Standard Time. So that's at 1:50 a.m. Like,
Oh my god, no
Oh,
way.
no.
oh, dude, no. Just like that's the HD version. So if we do like a camera thing, I don't know. That's the thing.
That is the definition of anti-banter right there. Oh my god.
Yeah, which is
Oh,
this is
wow.
basically we're just doing the pre-game right now. So this is like us just talking about it. So
Yeah.
drink coffee. Could
Okay,
do.
guys, I want bold predictions. Okay, I want the boldest predictions you got. Okay. Go.
Okay. Okay.
Broly
Here we
game's
go.
Good.
No, I reckon in this film,
Yeah.
Broly's gonna kill Frieza.
Really?
Oh,
I
that
think
would be
he's-
sick.
Oh, speaking
think
of that,
he's
that's really
gonna kill
convenient because
Frieza.
Rai Guy actually did a super chat asking what predictions for the new movie. So you
Hey!
you said
Nice.
yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm willing. I'll do a drawing or whatever like of it. If it turns out true, I'll do a drawing. Like that'll be great. I'll be so happy. It's like it'll be great.
That'd be dope. I'm not even gonna lie. Like just him to really get over the idea of the character, he just stomps Frieza.
Yeah, he just like stamps on him or something
I
like
kind
that.
of
You know-
I love that idea, but I kind of don't want it to happen because Frieza's like my second favorite character. I don't know.
Well, wouldn't it be just like it would be typical Frieza? Like he
Oh yeah, no, it
Yeah.
totally
gets
is in
brick-
the kind of
brick-
realms of possibility.
Yeah, because like when he sort of died on planet Namek, like a few months later he gets killed by Trunks. Similar thing with like the Tournament of Power, he comes back again and then he just gets murdered in the film. Like that would be
Frieza
like
was the best
history
part of
would
the
be-
Tournament of Power. I stand by that.
Jason
To hell
the
with all
game
transformations. To hell
Jason
with
the
all those-
Gamer 17 says Frieza dies. I'm 530,000% sure of it.
Oh, that is the power level on Namek.
Ah.
I get Joe.
So funny.
Also, you need to remember of that one sweet shot of Topo holding Frieza's skull in his hand. Maybe
Oh,
they
yeah.
were already
Oof.
working on this movie at this time. Maybe
Just
just
foreshadowing.
foreshadowing. Yeah.
that definitely was a Minecraft Steve. You felt like an oof. It's like,
Yeah, oof.
that was definitely okay. That's like, oh, dude. I mean, that's almost as like elasticated as when like future Trunks like cries, like after
Yeah.
Gohan. That's like big elastic mouth.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if like they keep everything like do you know why like Toriyama's like reinventing the character? Wouldn't it be hilarious if like he changed everything except his motivation? His motivation is still Goku is crying. That would be
No,
I
don't
would
say
laugh.
that.
I would that
No.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 movie.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
No,
No,
see,
don't.
I don't think they wouldn't. No, I don't think they would do that.
Oh, that
Like,
would be the best troll. I'd love that.
I hope it. I hope they do find Broly in the ice. He's been frozen for like thousands of years or something, and then that'll like I'll be happy with that. I don't want Goku to be the reason why Broly is an
Oh.
upset man child.
Oh, by the way, we got Nexus in here. Say hello, Nexus.
Hi,
Hello,
can
Nexus.
anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
dude.
Hey,
And then, by the way, this is Nexus, who is one of our artists on R&R, as well as working on a couple of really cool high detail posters. So that little campaign of like, yeah, R&R realism things. So we've got 2 made. So we're gonna think of one more. But yeah, Nexus is a baller, and he's the R&R archive animator.
Nice.
hello. I like
You got-
doing animations. Hi.
Nexus, how
Hey,
strong do you
Dragon
get?
Ball.
How strong do you think Broly's going to be in the new movie? It's
I
imperative
think
you answer this correctly.
he's gonna be super overpowered, more than ever before.
Do you think?
Mm.
That's
Yes.
pretty strong.
Cool.
Yes, I think so.
By the way, guys, we got super chats. Rye Guy again with only 28 planets in Universe 7. Was Frieza's empire really that big? I mean, if Broly is frozen in ice on a planet, why hasn't anyone found him yet? Oh, that
Does
old
anyone know
chestnut.
how big a planet is? A planet is enormous. You're
Still,
living on one now. Have you
Listen.
left your country?
But then
yes,
again, oh yeah, sorry.
Man-
Is he
people do
gonna
that.
be stronger than Jiren though?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah. 100%.
And let's not forget El Hermano and
And
Romazio
Ultra and Shaggy. Ultra.
Yeah.
And El Grande
You
Padre.
are
and
Shaggy.
Romaccio, so tasty Maxipillion. I've seen a theory going around that Goku can only use Ultra Instinct when he's in extreme danger, as not to devalue it. What do you think of this? Honestly, I think he's probably actually genuinely forgotten it, and I think it's exclusive to the Tournament of Power. Because I feel like if he had that,
You think?
I don't know. I just feel like it's Ultra Instinct. He doesn't have it anymore, and I feel like ultimately, based on
You
our
think it'll
color theory
never
video.
happen again? I mean, like
I
people
don't-
really like that. I mean, you could sell a lot of toys with that, you know.
Oh, well, the thing is, though, they can still do it. I mean, honestly, with Dragon Ball, you only have to be in 1 episode for it to be able to make something out of it. Like, Mastered Ultra Instinct was only in 1 episode. Well, 2. But it's been hyped up for weeks. But it was in 2 actual episodes, and you can make figures. I've got a figure in this cabinet back here. Like, so they can market it as much as they want. It can barely have just featured. That's the way those figure things work. Manifest
Yeah.
again.
Really boring if Broly is defeated by
And-
Ultra Instinct.
Manifest comes up with saying, Trev, I love your artwork. R&R is brilliant. Will commission requests be open after episode 2? I have some ideas for requests too. Welcome, Nexus.
God damn it.
And then
Yes,
J-Ro Bose... sorry, go on.
Sorry, I was gonna say yeah, they will be just working on R&R episode 2 at the moment, so just keep an eye out.
Ah, okay. So,
Shameless.
J-Ro Boza saying it would be awesome if Broly was the next reincarnation of Yamoshi. That could be cool.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
a
Is
reincarnation.
reincarnation a thing in Dragon Ball?
That could be it would be a justification of
Well-
how he got that power. But yeah, I'm looking on
Dragon
TweetDeck.
Ball Shippuden?
Yeah. Dragon Ball, on the Dragon Ball Super tweet deck, we got Octavio Kerbank saying the Dragon Ball Super panel kicked off with Sean Schemmel asking the audience to offer up energy for a spirit bomb. Of
That's
course,
kind of cool.
because he's Goku.
Of
I get
course.
the joke.
Clockwork Dragon, the
No.
one of our sponsors, Clockwork Dragon, is here. Hello, everyone. They say. So if you
Hello.
want to be a sponsor and you mark yourself green and you have the M logo, you can do that by being a sponsor and support the channel.
This totally means Masako and not Majin. You are not being taken by evil wizard. That's
No, don't
okay.
worry. My M logo is far less malicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
But yeah, so we got the tweet deck thing ready. We're just kind of like checking it out. So we're on standby in case anything happens. So
Oh, speaking of the margin logo, everyone probably already knows this, but like Does anyone remember the band Fight Star or whatever they
Fight Star! Oh god! Yes!
Like in
That's
that
my
one
favorite band!
in that in that one of their music videos, you can see it on the guitar. It has like a margin
No,
symbol.
Dude,
on
one of their
guitar.
music videos
Yeah.
just used scenes from when Vegeta
Yeah,
went
it was.
Majin.
Yeah, it was just an A and B. Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah,
oh
it
my
was
god.
awesome.
No, seriously, dude, the bassist follows me.
Really?
Yeah, the bassist follows me on Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah?
That's awesome.
Like, seriously, it's amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh,
I'm gonna. I'm watching this stream right now.
Yeah, maybe call up Aaron there. Call us.
Yeah, no, but seriously, Fight Star is my favorite band. Like, seriously.
They're really good.
They're
they're
I
really
had
good,
no
I
idea
like
that anyone knew who they were.
I
Yeah.
don't know who they were.
Well, one of them was
Charlie from
Charlie,
Busted.
wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. It was. He was like some pop band dude who was like making rubbish music, and now he's making decent music.
Well,
you know.
he does really good folk music on his own, so he does really good stuff on his own. He does Fight
Nice.
Star, and he does Busted as well. So he's covering all the bases.
Nice.
But Crazy 101 says, "I will pay you to finish R&R episode 2 quicker." Trust me, if we
Makes me
want,
sad.
if we had 100 people on this, we could get this done in 2 weeks.
Oh, easily.
Technically, yeah.
Absolutely. Jose Martinez, who would win DBZ Broly or DBS Broly? So I don't know how that works.
Well, we don't know how strong DBS Broly is, do we?
Yeah.
I will tell you
yeah.
who will win.
Strongest.
Guys, I will tell you who will win. Marketing, obviously.
Manifest then also says, will Beerus and Whis appear in Broly movie too? Yes. They've already got character design approvals for it.
Yeah, yeah.
will
They're
they
going to be in this.
Will they interfere like in Resurrection of F with Frieza, or will they stay out of the Broly incident in this? I think they might get a little bit more stuck in.
You really think so?
Maybe. Don't really know.
I feel like they're just always going to be like, you know, like one thing I hope that doesn't happen is if it is the case that Whis and Beerus can handle him easily, I just hope that they're not there at all. That they're not there for the fight, because I think, at least this was my opinion anyway, during the Resurrection F fight between Goku and Frieza, them just kind of chilling out there to the side kind of removed all the stakes from everything, because if they did something that they didn't want to do, they can just step in and fix it. You know?
They could do,
Yeah.
but I think ideally, I'd love it if there was like somebody if they just literally just stayed out of the way, and there was something that kept them kept them indisposed. Like maybe if
Yeah.
Zeno
Well-
was like, "Hey, Beerus, come play with me," like he was stuck with Zeno.
Yeah.
That'd be
Well,
very
I mean, you know how like in was it Universe 11, like they had people that were stronger than the gods of destruction. What it could like Broly could be stronger than Beerus. He could probably like another prediction. Beerus could die in this movie.
Oof,
that's a
no,
bold
no, that's a bold
like-
one. No.
Maybe listen. Maybe the weird dream that Virus had in Battle of Gods will be retconned to, like, he had a previous meeting with Broly, but he was beaten up so hard that he forgot about this.
Oh, that's
that
really
could be
cool.
good. Bro,
Yeah,
Robert
yeah.
White comes with a super chat. Will they actually change Broly's story? I think they might actually. I feel like they won't want to because of the potential loss of marketing. No, they won't. I mean, they'll keep the basic structure of it, that's for sure. But
Well,
I
yeah,
think
I mean,
for the rest
Paragus
of
is
it,
still there, like he's a
Paragus
Saiyan
is
and all
there.
that kind of stuff.
Toriyama, I think Toriyama said he understood the importance of Broly. He just wanted to put his own interpretation on it. So I think the core structure will be the same. Mr. Irishman again. In the unlikely event of more movie characters getting rebooted in the future, what ones would you like to see return the most? Well, I don't really know actually.
I don't want to see any return.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, by the way, I saw this
Just
cool,
cooler.
this cool
Just
picture
cooler.
of Phil Vasquez. He just
yeah.
tweeted it on the Dragon Ball Super Broly. So that was
Ooh,
pretty
pretty.
cool.
Oh,
really
that's
cool.
cool.
That's
the colours.
cool. Phil Vasquez,
Yeah.
he's a very good artist, so I'm going to like and retweet this.
That's
He is
awesome.
very good at what he does. So that was a cheeky little plug there. We got over 700
that was-
people watching, so
Yeah.
Awesome.
I gotta do some Broly fan out.
And this was
No.
last week. Last week when Trev found out about this, he's like, he's arms crossed. I'm not gonna watch the movie. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't say.
No, you
I
were
didn't say I
harumphing.
wasn't gonna watch it.
You were harumphing. Like,
Yeah.
you were harumphing hard.
I was slightly miffed, right?
Slightly miffed.
Slightly.
No, you were pretty much
Oh,
just
I
going
was
like,
well
no,
miffed
you were just,
because
no, you were just
they
going
were
like,
bringing
hey,
Broly back.
what's all this shit then? I don't want Broly in me Dragon Ball.
God, the accent.
I don't sound like that, right?
I thought you were saying that like you don't. I thought you were saying that you're not going to watch the trailer because you don't want to be spoiled. Because like I never watch trailers, but like I need to watch this trailer. You know?
Oh my god.
No, I'm
It's
gonna watch
not going to be like it. Okay, it's not going to be a Broly movie that's bad for all the reasons that you don't like the last.
Oh,
Broly
Manifest
movie, I would
Manifest
assume.
did say £2. DBS Broly Pound not Dying Beerus. I think we just covered that. As in, it could be. Uni was making a prediction, so it could happen.
Yeah.
You
So, yeah,
predicted
we're
he'd
just saying
kill
that.
Beerus.
Yeah, I think he'll kill Beerus, or like, because you know how like the God of Destruction job is like passed on, isn't it? Like, it's
Yeah, that
passed
would
on
leave
to
it open
someone.
then, like for a new arc. Like, who's going to be the next God of Destruction?
Yeah, so like,
Okay.
Oh.
apparently there are some wrestlers that have
Well, it's
raided
Biggie
the
Langston.
panel, even though this was already, you know, they already talked about this, but they go like, oh no, they've invaded the panel. What a surprise! It's not really a surprise. This was staged, totally
Of course
staged.
it was.
But yeah, oh my god, like got 718 people. It's slowly climbing because you know people are now.
720.
Where
Sorry.
people are really wanting to like get to know the guy, like, come on, where are we gonna get information? But yeah, it seems like we're
Where's
getting
my
pictures.
Broly?
We're getting pictures. So okay, we got another guy. We got one of our other artists, Blast Rider. He's joining us for episode 2. Say hi, Blast Rider.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Cool, nice.
Pleasure to be here.
And as soon as you get here, there's another super chat. If Freezer from Manifest again, if Freezer existed in Universe 11 with the Pride Troopers as a villain, would he fit in and good chemistry with them? Freezer is theatrical after all. Oh, that's a good point. I think if he was really cordial, it's like, ah yes, the Pride Troopers, so we meet again for the last time.
Proper.
You think your
I
puny
like-
Pride Trooper ways can beat me? No. I'm just going to be having you with a glass of chilled wine at the end of the day. And then Topper goes, fear not, Freezer. We will destroy you. Justice, pose!
And it's there because it's time to make the donuts.
Oh my
And I
God.
like the idea that they, that they beat Frieza up, and after the work they all go together with Frieza, to eat some tacos together.
No,
This is just they work.
And, oh, dude, honestly, the next time I see if I ever see Matt Mercer, voice of Hit, I'm pretty sure he's going to be getting loads of donuts after this. People are just
Either
going to be
give it
like,
to him or thrown at him.
oh yeah, of course, absolutely.
No, no. I hope not.
Surely
Yeah, no, Matt Mercer's apparently a nice guy.
he had Matt Mercer's he's nice. I remember like meeting him like years ago before he got all the gigs and stuff. Like he's
Nice.
like really really good. But
Has anyone seen the Broly for the Heroes stuff? Because like, I saw that AJ video where like they showed off like concept art of what Broly looked like, and it looked like Broly had like melons injected into his arm.
oh Super
looks really
Saiyan
ugly,
4
yeah.
Broly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so bad. It looked like somebody was watching too much Resident Evil 5 and was like, "Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do what they did to Chris Redfield. Let's inject him with melons."
Oh well.
Dumb theory.
Go on,
Hear
then.
it?
Yes.
What if Broly actually started the Saiyan race in Universe 6, which would explain why they all access Super Saiyan so easily, and KO?
Oh god.
It
Oh,
also
that'd be
explains.
cool.
It also explains the bulge. He could father and sire so many Saiyans.
Absolutely.
Maybe it'll explain why they don't have tails. Maybe he partnered up with someone. Their genetics kind
Oh
of.
God, please measure
nullify
your
the
words.
tails.
No, I actually like that. I quite like that theory. Like, what what if the Broly was from another universe and then was like, you know, trapped in Universe 7? Because they've said that there are universes, and like even though Hit can kind of travel from universe to universe, like it wouldn't be impossible for that to happen in the past. Maybe, who knows?
Someone just said something interesting in the chat. Undo64. What if Brody killed Jiren's family?
Oh,
That'd be
Oh,
so
that
funny.
Oh
connection.
boy.
Oh,
be so funny.
interesting.
Yeah.
Would explain why Broly is so strong in the new movie.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's a strong boy.
But yeah, since it's an origin story about the Saiyans as well, that coming from another universe and being trapped in Universe 7, that's an interesting idea too.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
Hmm.
Oh, another super chat.
Woo.
2 super chats.
Oh, thank you very much. We'll be getting to that in a second, so I'll just get to the live control room.
Yep.
Come on, let's get there quickly. Dopamine. Think Mustard UI should return in this, or is it too OP? Honestly, I don't want it to. I don't want it to appear. As much as I'd like to see it in the style, I think that's it. Oh, Manifest then says Gotenks mentioned donuts first. Hit took credit. Honestly, I could see them together do a few Dunkin' Donuts commercials. It's like, hey guys, check out my brand new Galactic Donuts available at Dunkin'.
That's
And
the
then
fan art challenge,
Hit's just in the background. It's like, I'm here to make the donuts.
Oh yeah, Sig. Yeah,
It's like,
a new fan
come
art
and
challenge.
get them.
Yeah.
It's all good at Dunkin'. No,
Speaking of
no,
Ultra Instinct,
my donuts are unbeatable.
Masco, make it official.
What?
Yeah, make it official fan art.
Fan art challenge with Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, and go takes.
Yeah. I really want to see Hit and Gotenks and Dunkin' Donuts uniforms now.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're an artist and you're in there, just put that on Twitter and I will share it. Robert White says, so does this mean Goku is going to get that blue evolved form? Man, I hope not. So Super Saiyan Blue Evolution for Goku? I don't think so. Based on what Haverock and I talked about, I think that, well, we think that that form is exclusive to Vegeta. That's Vegeta's power, and I think he's the only one that's going to have that. That's his thing.
speaking of it, actually,
That's what, like, narratively speaking, the equivalent of Ultra Instinct on Vegeta. Like,
Yeah, it's basically because this is the consolation prize, and Vegeta, he thinks too much, he's way too logical, and he's the protector. This is all about the powers and the color theory videos. If you haven't seen the color theory video, check out the latest one. It explains everything and why.
What?
Sorry?
No, I was just gonna say, it talks about that though. I just thought about it. If like Vegeta's got the sort of ultra blue form, wouldn't Goku want to try having a new form in itself? Like, because you know how, like, was it Black Goku had that rose form? You know, if you really think about it, that could be the master.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Kaioken.
Somebody
what?
is wearing a Broly costume.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, dude, guys,
look at all those bananas in his hair.
look at. Oh my god.
The stream's crashed. I can't see it.
He looks like one of those Stretch Armstrong figures.
Guys, oh my god. Now, you see, this is way better than just a video that I could make. I could just make a video, and this is live reaction, people. Oh my god.
Ready-made comedy.
This reminds me of the live-action 1997, like, you know, street performance they did in Japan with, like, that weird Freezer and Cell costume. I must admit, though, that's actually not a bad costume.
I
It's
think
really
my
good.
favorite thing about this picture is seeing the two wrestlers on the right just looking over their shoulder and saying, "What the hell is going on?"
No, the three wrestlers, and I think that's Gen Fukunaga on the left. So the boss of Funimation.
Someone post it in the Discord so I can see it. The video's not loading for me.
Kofi Kingston and Zack Ryder, I think.
Let me get you. I'll send that over as an image to you, mate.
Thank you.
But going
the
back to what I was, saying is, like, would it be impossible for Goku to try and go for that
gonna
rose
stop
form
you.
himself?
Definitely not.
Rose.
Yeah, like I reckon Goku could potentially go Rose
I
himself.
would say not, because this might be connected to the fact that you had a Kai inside of Goku. That this
Yeah,
is
like there's like a divinity to it, like.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
I think I talked about this on a video a long time ago, not too long ago. I think honestly, a much more compelling story for Goku Black would have been if he actually had if Zamasu inside he'd been corrupted by Goku's spirit and mind and body, and eventually
Yeah.
he'd be like, I don't want to kill the mortals anymore. I kind of
Yeah.
understand them, and you know Goku Black almost wants to turn sided and it's like, I'm sorry for what I did. You know, he becomes remorseful. And then eventually future Zamasu says, I knew I shouldn't have trusted you, and then kills Goku Black.
or
Yeah.
forces the fusion, which makes
Or
him
forces the
really
fusion,
unstable.
yeah.
And he's unstable. He's really unstable then.
Yeah, now that could be a really
Yeah.
that would have been a much better compelling way. And then you'd have felt really bad for Goku Black.
Yeah, very
Yeah, that
painful
would have
battle.
been good. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Manifesta again. Gohan versus Kefla. Oh my god, who will win in the manga? So they're talking about the manga. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
don't. We were already talking about the manga before the
I
stream
haven't
really
read that chapter
started.
yet.
I
Um,
can't read the manga.
And then Geek Rick and Zed says origin of Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan God in the movie. Could be potentially.
Oh, yeah. Well, Super Saiyan God is in the movie confirmed because
Yes.
if you remember not too long ago, they sort of released this really low resolution sticker set.
Oh yeah, there's like
Super Saiyan
Yeah.
God was on there.
Yeah.
The
red-haired one.
design on there too as well. Yeah.
Here's
so-
another picture. Another picture.
Oh look,
my
all the
God.
panelists ran away.
So,
Those
Oh,
arms. Those arms are so short. It's so great.
They're so, like so stubby.
Damn it, I can't see it.
I
Is
don't
he-
know
Oh,
what happened
sick.
if a Smurf worked out.
He's a T-Rex of Super Saiyans, honestly.
Yeah.
apparently, okay, to Toonami News, they asked a question. Toriyama brought back Broly due to his immense popularity, but added more to his character. Well, duh. That makes sense.
That's like I think that's like an extract from the press release he left out a week or two ago, right?
No, he likes
Yeah.
birds.
It was in the V Jump, wasn't it? They like re-released into the V Jump too.
Okay.
Also, guys, yeah.
Apparently, AJ's got like a live stream.
Oh.
So AJ's got
Oh
like
my
a live.
God! I can see the Broly walking around.
I don't know how he's getting this, but
What?
I don't know how he's getting this like footage.
That's
He has
so-
friends.
Oh, dude, I feel bad. I've seen streams. I don't want to like snap. I don't want to like capture his
Oh,
stream.
he turned it
Just
off.
took it off.
Yeah.
Oh, did
I'm
he?
gonna DM him. I'm gonna have to DM him 1 second.
Are we?
I think they're about to show it. Oh, they're
show.
show.
Stream right now.
Oh, he did. Oh, he teased it. I think they're about to show it.
Oh no.
And he turned it
Oh,
off.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
Really?
Manifest. Will Gohan be in the Dragon Ball Super anime? Ever get his chance to shine again? It's time's right. Will he play in a Dragon Ball movie? We've not seen a Gohan concept, so they might be holding it back. Don't really know. But oh,
Yeah.
dude.
The Gohan kills Broly.
I think AJ just dangled that.
Oh, that
Oh,
wasn't the, that
dude.
wasn't the trailer. God
No, it wasn't.
damn.
He doesn't think. It might have been just like I'm not sure does he have like a feed to it or anything. It could just be like a video that he found online or something.
Could be.
Probably.
Yeah, it could be.
No, because it looked like it was when the Broly guy was walking out, which happened a few minutes ago. So that would make sense.
Right. So, yeah. Oni
Oh,
Rokaku
boy,
saying,
we passed 1,000 people.
Yeah. Also, the
Hey!
manga. Yeah. Also, the manga is terrible. Just to let you guys know.
yeah,
Oh,
let's,
God,
let's,
there we go.
let's save our
Let's
let's save our
go.
manga bashing for another time. But
Yeah.
yeah, but basically we're talking about the
has
trailer of
pros and
Broly.
cons.
So yeah, we're
Yeah.
just all kind of speculating. Oh, it's here.
What?
It's here. Toei's just. Oh no, wait, no, wait. Okay, stand down. It was a retweet.
Oh wow.
People can see this on the stream. We're like, yeah, no, this was from March the 20th. This was from like 4 months ago. Wow, dang, that's actually 4 months ago.
Oh, my poor
Oh
heart.
god,
my
okay,
God.
the suspense is killing us right now.
Yeah.
Damn
we
you,
are dead.
lucky at Dragon
What kind of
Reborn.
news will this trailer get?
I was so excited when you said, "Oh my god, it's right there," and it was like, "No, it's nothing. Don't worry about
I
it."
literally sat up in my chair for that.
I know. I'm so sorry, guys. That was just like we're all kind of like anticipating it, and it's like
False alarm.
I think
hype is
everybody's
real.
like everyone's like, so if you're brand new to watching this and you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe and keep to watching the videos because we're going to be covering more and more of this.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, but oh
Keep
my
the
god.
love.
As soon as I saw that, oh man.
My heart skipped a beat then. I was like,
And I see a couple of people in the stream, they're using the hashtag to try and be on the stream. So, Vegeta Wrath, I see what you did there. Clever boy.
I thought
Clever
about doing that.
Hashtag.
It's a
Oh,
hashtag
wow,
Dragon
I
Ball
see.
Super Broly.
We have
Oh,
only
Alpha
told-
Nerd's done that already, so people are doing that
oh,
now.
we got a new sponsor.
New sponsor?
Omnitoast.
Oh, new
Hello.
sponsor. Okay. Omnitoast. Thank you so much.
That's a brilliant name.
Omnitoast. Who
Like
needs
it
the
is.
Omni King where you
Pops.
got the Omni Toast?
That's right.
The
He's
breakfast,
the king of.
the breakfast of everything.
Yeah.
Breakfast of everything.
Okay, that's great.
I am just...
Also, also, guys, do you think that we're gonna see a new transformation in this movie?
No, please stop the transformation.
I just want a good story. I just want a good story and some
Yeah,
good
but
fights.
I know, but you know, this might not be quite the thing that they want. So you know.
Yeah, I don't think we will see a new transformation, to be honest.
Probably new transformation for Broly, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
Okay, Manifest does the next one. Says DBS Broly is let go and alive by the end of the movie. Could be. If it's unfinished business, so I don't think they bring him back just for the sake of a movie. Mercio again saying, what is Broly's favorite kind of cake? Black Forest Gatto. What did you think I was going to say? Carrot cake, of course. Okay, that's what we did there. Ollie Johnson, thank you very much. Do you think Broly could be from Universe 6 in the movie? It would explain why he hasn't been found yet. Maybe Berserker forms are a Universe 6 thing. Not good thing. Could be.
We were just talking about that earlier,
know.
wasn't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.
I doubt
Omnitoast.
it.
Omnitoast says, want to say thanks for doing what you do. You've inspired me to try voice work more. I find it fun, but I'm not really good at it. Any tips? Practice.
Keep doing it.
Practice, persistence, it's absolutely key and crucial to what you want to do.
If you,
Oh,
like, I mean,
hang on.
something is anything.
AJ's just got like a... Oh, Twitter... Trailer was just shown. Apparently, according to this, Megan... We got a picture. We got a picture right now.
Oh boy.
January 2019, the story of an unknown Saiyan.
That's all we're getting.
Unknown Saiyan.
Gee, who could
That is
Who could that be?
hilarious.
Who could that be?
I love that.
I love that. That's
That's so good.
fantastic. They think we're chumps.
Maybe
No.
the story is about Paragus and not Broly.
Yep. Broly dies in the first 5 minutes of the
Could
movie.
you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine Paragus is the deciding factor? Like, you know, there's like everyone's think, oh, it's all about Broly. It's all about Broly. It's actually Paragus. Paragus is the focus, and he's gonna deal the final fatal blow. I just want some lasting consequences from this. So I want either Goku or Vegeta to die. That's my goal for this movie.
Permanently, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, apparently, 40 seconds ago, I think the trailer's just been aired. But we're gonna have to wait until somebody uploads it. But on the MasakoX
boy.
channel, Anime AJ, we're all waiting on tenterhooks to try and wait for that one particular moment where somebody uses the hashtag and we can quickly play it before it gets taken down. We are.
Comics is here. Why is he here? Well, I'm everywhere. So sorry.
What if Paragus is Yamoshi?
Get out.
Imagine.
Get out. All right. I don't know where this Yumoshi thing came from. Ever since I heard it, I was like,
Yamoshi
That
could
is-
be Yoshi.
I'm
Yoshi.
No, it's a no. Basically, Toriyama goes like, it's a typo. It's Yoshi,
Yeah.
aka Piccolo.
It's very
Part of me
Toriyama.
actually wants to go to Japan to see this movie when it comes out in December.
I'm
don't think we can
actually
wait.
funny if you mention that is that Hosagi, who was on my Drinks of the Gods video, and Philly, my partner, we're actually going to go to Japan for Christmas. So
Hey.
we're going to go and see the movie. And apparently
my
sometimes
God.
they do show English subtitles in Japanese cinemas. They sometimes
Oh
do.
my god.
So if they
Oh,
do,
really?
if they do, then we're set. But even if they don't, Hasagi knows a bit of Japanese, so we can at least get the basic idea about what's going on.
That's cool.
That's pretty dope.
No, that's gonna be neat. No, absolutely. But hey, I mean, I want to wait for the moment when we can actually go and see it in London. That'd be fantastic.
Well, I'm worried because I don't even know if my country is gonna get the movie.
A new screenshot just got shown off of more designs with looks like Blue Saga Vegeta and Super Saiyan God Vegeta.
Okay. Ooh, okay, cool. Mr. Crazy, oi mate, I got a question, bruv. Do you think the movie will be a big L or a huge W? Big legend or a huge waste? Don't really know. Oh, okay. Big Gold Belt podcast. We got some screen caps and some new designs.
Wait,
Oh, progression. We got some progressions here, people.
Wow.
So okay, going from the left to the right, we got base form. We got him in his armor. Then we got him buffed up. We got regular Super Saiyan, and then we got Meat Cake Broly.
Oh,
Does his cape, does his like little pelt thing grow with him, or is that just?
No, it just gets more swoopy.
My clothes grow with me.
Yeah.
So
Okay, the next one is the various forms. It goes from Booth Saga, regular, Super Saiyan God, blue, and then his ultimate form,
I love the blue.
Jacket Vegeta. That's
Jacket
the ultimate
Vegeta is
form.
the strongest.
Yes, this is my final form.
That's the real evolution.
My power is so great it needs more clothing to protect myself.
This is protective jacket.
Oh, hang on, we got
The
like
jacket contains the power.
Thanks to Hyper RPG on Twitter.
Oh no,
That's their handle, by the way.
That's
So right there.
awesome. I actually
Here's a
like
better angle. So thank you very much, Hyper RPG, by the way. Yeah, that's a better angle.
Yeah.
Guys, we're getting Ness probably.
Oh.
That looks.
We got
He looks
1,500
super buff
people
in the
watching.
third
Oh my
one.
god, guys! Thank you so much for watching. We are doing everything that we can. Right, guy says, do you own any of the Dragon Ball SH figure art? Yeah, I got one of the ones of Goku doing a Kamehameha Kaioken. I think one of the couple of bits broke, but
When I
yeah, definitely.
I'm a geek, so I have all of them.
when
That
I was
is
in
fair
Osaka
enough.
last year, I got like a Trunks one.
That's absolutely fair enough, mate. Okay. Super Ultra Green Jacket Vegeta, says Black Saiyan. Omnitoast is going, where's the trailer? But we want to know as well. We want to get that out there as soon as we can. A manifest again, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta versus Broly in the movie. Maybe Vegito. Maybe Vegeta. It's probably going to be Vegeta. Maybe Gogeta because Gogeta was in the movies. We don't really know. So,
We just got some
trailer
Goku
might
pics.
give us better clues. But essentially,
Could you
what we
imagine
got.
if this is the trailer?
What we got here is like the Broly in more detail. Curiously enough, his buffed up form is beefier than the Super Saiyan form. Just curious.
His legs
Yeah.
got bigger after the third one in.
It's
Calling it
interesting.
now.
It's rather curious.
Mystic Broly.
Mystic Broly can
Mystic Broly, yeah.
Broly Blanco.
Well, that would probably make sense why Gohan can go Mystic. You know, like that would be
Super
interesting.
Saiyan
So we're
God
getting.
Goku look good.
I'm loving these colors, by the way. The colors look dope.
Yeah, right. And you know, the red hair of Vegeta kind of reminds me of when they first showed off the colored version of Vegeta in the Dragon Ball series, where his hair was
Yeah,
red.
the kind of ginger Vegeta.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a shot of Goku now.
Oh,
This one's coming from Play Reactor. It's a Play
Oh.
Reactor on Twitter. So we got. It's nothing major, but we got like we've seen the base Goku, we've seen Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue. We got God now, and then we got
gloves.
Goku,
Base God.
and then we got Goku wearing gloves. Say, hey, cool! Check out my jacket. I learned from Future Trunks. When you're going to the Arctic, be sure to wear a jacket.
he's got gloves.
He's got gloves. He's so cute. It's so
Yeah, I
endearing.
wish.
That's why with Popo, bitch, you're lucky that you're endearing.
Just
So the
seeing
jacket
Goku
are
with gloves
the
makes me wish
ultimate
that, like,
forms.
I just wish Vegeta was like wearing mittens or something. Just something effeminate like that. Oh, it'd just be so cute.
Okay, Ollie Johnson. Broly wins only to get stomped by Orale at the end. Oh. That would be such a... Oh, that'd be such a massive troll for anyone who hated episode 69. Anyone who hated that. Like,
I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that character design for the Super Saiyan God. The pose looks very like what Akira Toriyama's pose for him was when he showed his character out initially for the Battle of Gods movie.
They probably repurposed it again.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But I do like the fact
The
that
hair looks
they kept to his guns and made Vegeta like a bit leaner in the God form, just a little bit.
I'm happy he's finally canon in anime too. I mean, we had him in manga.
Yeah, we weren't quite sure what was going to happen there, but you know, they made it work.
Well,
Oh,
totally.
Geekdom's now
You get a
tweeted.
better-
Geekdom tweeted a minute ago saying,
Oh,
very okay.
my
I got to do a Geekdom
God.
impression. Very shortly, everyone, just a little while longer, the world will witness a fantastic moment in the Dragon Ball community, bro. Okay, we got some extra screenshots from Big
my God,
Gold
this
Belt
looks so
podcast.
dope. This
We
looks
got
so
that
dope.
shot.
Black.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
wow.
That looks
Oh
like
my
straight out of the
God.
90s. Oh my
It
god.
really
yeah.
That looks
really
good.
really
Look
old
that shading though.
That's
And
from,
the solid
remember,
black
again,
hair.
this is
Oh,
Big
boy.
Gold Belt podcast. Next shot. Frieza is versus Broly.
Oh no, my prediction could come true.
I'm so excited.
Dang! And
Yeah.
the movie
need that.
Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Oh boy.
No, this
Okay,
is
so
going to
the
be
trailer's
confusing
done.
terminology. It's now the movie Dragon Ball Super Broly. Why did they just call it Dragon Ball Super Broly? Why the movie? Why just...
Because it's English and everything in English needs to be the movie.
It's just like, just in case we
Yeah.
didn't know.
And then we'll
Actually,
get
you know what? I preferred this making than just a speculative video. This is actually way more fun.
Yeah, right? This is awesome.
Apparently the Dragon Ball trailer for Dragon Ball Super is dropping in 15 minutes, dubbed and subbed.
Okay.
So it's going to be
Whoa.
dropping online.
That's
Oh, boy.
awesome.
Or somehow, I don't know. But trailer's meant to be revealed at 11:15. So in 13 minutes time. So I guess people saw
Oh,
the
really?
trailer. People probably saw the trailer live in advance. And now they
Apparently, according to Geekdom, Funko figures for Broly were sold out in 3 minutes.
What a surprise.
No way.
This is why the movie is called Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Yeah, of
The
course.
movie.
Oh, and okay. Only Rokaku says, sees 20th Century Fox, remembers Disney owns Fox. I think, so, does this mean Goku is in the Disney universe?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah.
It's because Fox owns the movie rights to Dragon Ball across the world.
Yes.
So, basically,
Post-credit
in
scene,
theory, it could mean Chi-Chi's a Disney princess.
Guys,
And they are fighting, and
Frozen.
suddenly the snap happens.
Uh,
guys, the-
Triple Threat
They're going to
clearly
172.
have a
I heard a
prince.
rumor that Broly will go Super Saiyan 4. No. Well,
Nah.
that's already been disproved
Stop.
with all these character arts. We're just going to get Berserker Broly, essentially.
Yeah.
I just
That's
wanna
what we're
say,
gonna be getting.
We're going to get like Antarctica, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is now part of Disney. What do you think of my bowl prediction when it's Broly versus Elsa from Frozen?
Hmm.
Come on, give me that now.
No, hang on. With Shenron from The World's Strongest, he could melt ice. Basically, put Shenron, do the wish. Elsa's there, and she's like, "Let it go, let it go." Oh my god! Melted, roast, and then just Shenron goes roasted.
Yeah.
Manifest again says DBS Broly kills Paragus in this movie and destroys the Frieza forces and hunts after Frieza when he arrives on Earth. Then fights Goku and Vegeta. Could be. Seems pretty plausible. Okay, but yeah, I can't get over this image. Oh my god, this looks straight out of movie 7.
It really does. Like the line art is all like thick and inky, and like the tone of their skin is so much darker.
And if they're
stuff
gonna
that,
be-
it looks so old school.
And not to mention, if they're going to be using that filter they used for the Tournament, the Universe Survival arc, on top of that,
Oh my god.
like, oh my god,
Yeah, man.
this could be really good.
How long do you guys think it'll be till we get some HD scans of the new designs that were revealed? Like the God.
I'd say it could be within the next 24 hours. I mean, like it's already been released to the public. People know that there's going to be pictures taken of it, so they'll probably want to have the HD scans out there.
No, absolutely, I definitely think so.
Like,
But yeah, I can see
How
that.
certain are we that the trailer's coming in like 15 minutes? Like, how certain are we? Because
Well, I think I wouldn't be surprised because if they're doing like a panel, they'll
Yeah.
wanna like we usually if we announce something and then we release it not too long after that. Ramacio says I really like how Vegeta's coat says SAB on it. I don't know what SAB means, but you know, doesn't really have to mean anything. Mythman goes, what did I miss? A new movie? By the way, love your content. And Ramacio says it again, I like how Vegeta coat says SAB on it. So they must really
still a
like
bad
it.
man.
Always a bad man.
Apparently earlier, Funimation, they had to close their booth because there were too many people there.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, they did.
And Dragon Ball is like
they had to close.
really
They had to
taken off
close
in the
it.
last 5 years.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But seriously.
Oh my goodness, said SAB equals Sabat.
Oh, dude, it's that basically. Hey guys, check out my new clothing range. It's like. So Rich the Extreme says it means Sabbath.
Yeah, it could do.
Guys, go tweet at Voice of Vegeta and go and just say that that's the case.
Also, we have Ness.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
Nestor. So Nestor is our music guy. Hey, dude.
Hey.
What's up? I was watching the stream and I couldn't bear myself to like come in, even though it's very late here. But I'm so hyped.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Leave.
Well, glad you can make it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Because we're almost at like 2,000 people watching this stream.
Hmm.
I'm
Oh,
like
I didn't realize
unreasonably excited.
People are that excited about it.
Yeah.
that last Broly pick was out of this world, man.
Yeah, right? No, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm blown away with how good that looked. Oh, Justin, Telechak, thank you very much for your I said almost bit drop there. Careful, YouTube terms of service. Oops. Teleshak, US 20. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And Bill, me right now, I jizzed in my pants. Mythman Robertson says, "Could you explain what's going on? I'm out of dollars, or I don't know." Basically, Mythman, there is a brand new trailer of the Broly movie, the Dragon Ball Super movie that's coming out in December, and they've shown it at San Diego Comic-Con, and now in about 5-10 minutes time, they're about to show it, you know, soon.
To the world.
To the world.
There's a lot of people saying it's gonna be on in like 10 minutes.
So yeah, we're
I
gonna
hope
try. And Vork88 says, "What if Broly is Kale's dad?" Oh dear, that's a thing. But yeah,
Oh
as
my
we're here
God.
on the MasakoX channel, we are going to do our absolute best to try and get this to you as soon as we can. So we are doing our absolute most. We're going to have reaction. People in this chat are watching the stream. So as soon as the thing drops, we've got TweetDeck ready to go. Like,
Wow.
ready to go. That's the thing. Alzar, you think Broly will have a form of anger towards Frieza? Yeah. I mean,
Probably.
Yeah.
it's
I wish.
literally, from that screenshot that we got, it was Frieza versus Broly. So,
Like, I mean, if you think about it, Goku's
Alpha
the only
Nerd-
character in
Alpha
Dragon Ball
Nerd just
that doesn't get
tweeted,
angry.
Kale is the daughter of Princess Trunks and Broly. And Manifest
you
says,
wanna
Broly's
get
dub
that
voice
off the
actor Vic is coming to Manchester, UK at MCM Comic Con. I'm so excited because of that. Oh yeah, Vic Mignogna is going to be at a con this weekend. That's going to be fun.
Oh god, what is that, Kale?
That is
You
a
wanna
fun,
move that
sexy
picture off the
DB.
screen?
Yeah.
I met her at
Yeah,
Kamea
I
Con,
wanna do
actually.
that.
I think that name sounds familiar. I think I met her at Kamea Con. I think she was. Well, pretty much everyone in the Dragon Ball community was at Kamea Con. Most people. I was kind of there in secret. Eddie Johnson, thank you very much for the bit. Thank you very much for the sponsorship, super chat.
By the way, I dropped Dunkin' Donuts hits in the Discord.
Oh, did you?
It's just a crappy Photoshop. I gave up on Gotenks that hair.
That's probably the best thing I've seen today.
Can you message it to me,
So-
Sig?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh no, hang on, I got it now. Open original. I'll put it up in here just for the sake. This is what Sig managed to come up with in 2 minutes.
Donuts.
There you go.
It's enough.
Hit's just ready to make the donuts.
I was
good
just trying to
enough.
distract myself from the anticipation for a little bit there.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Like, I'm
back to the
happy I
tweet
live
deck.
in
We've
this
got to be
reality.
ready. We gotta be ready for when it drops.
I just like, guys, soak this moment in. We are currently living in the final moments of not having the trailer, because every moment afterwards we will have had the trailer. So we're not having the trailer. We only have this much time left together.
That's a good point of view.
Oh, I think we're gonna be here for a while, because we'll want to dissect this and talk about this. Because honestly, I'd rather do this than rather just a video. Quite frankly,
It is way past my bedtime. I'm staying up for this.
I think
Yeah,
everybody
same
is.
here.
Like seriously, I'm staying up for this long.
BROLY.
Super some nerd on the internet says, "Love you, Masako. BROLY hype." Right? Like seriously,
Yeah.
BROLY hype. Definitely. We are the hype. So, okay. Let's...
You know what I'm like really like upset about is that like I'm like scouring Twitter right now like crazy, just looking for people who are at the panel that are tweeting about it, but no one's tweeting about the trailer. No one's saying, "Oh, this is a great trailer." No one's saying anything.
I think people have probably asked them not to.
Yeah, maybe.
I wish. They have to keep the hype going. I mean, Geekdom is already doing a good job at that.
Okay. We're just gonna...
You guys think that Vegeta's in his Busaga outfit because that's technically his training outfit?
I just love to see that. I wish like I just love like like small nostalgia callbacks to that, especially with these new designs. Like these new designs like just remind me of sitting like on the couch like back in like the early 2000s just watching the show on TV, and it's just I just love it so much. It's so pretty.
Classic.
Busaga Vegeta is my favorite outfit of them all, for sure. I've been missing it ever since Battle of Gods was released. When they went back to like the old design, I was like, it's good, but I missed that.
Yeah.
If you look at the logistics of the costume, it's a little goofy, but it's still nice.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready for that means we can get some more people in, just temporarily. So the cast and the producers can come in.
Let's fuse streams with AJ.
Woo.
So, okay, this should work. But yeah, we gotta be ready. Geekdom's like going, "You're not ready, bro. Under 5 minutes left."
That's what I was talking about.
And the rest will blow your mind, bro.
Fight, man.
You are not prepared.
He's been for like 1 week doing that.
That shot of Broly, holy crap.
Yeah, like that shot of Broly's like some of the best art I've seen from Dragon Ball in ages.
I'm really surprised about is like how much actual shading there is. Like I thought it would be way more minimal.
Okay,
Yeah.
we got
I suppose it depends
we
on
got a
who's
couple
doing it.
more producers coming in. We got Ty and we got Sophie Baker. Yeah, so
Hey.
I'm back.
there's gonna be like we got a couple people in, but again, there's so many people here. We're just gonna have to like limit how many people are talking, because otherwise people are just gonna be talking over each other. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll probably be a little bit silent.
we've got 2,000 people in now watching. Hi guys.
Wowzers.
2,000. Whoa.
Oh, get ready for an experience. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
What's happening?
Oh my god!
What is this? What's going on?
Kind of pivotal.
How
No,
do you watch
no,
shit?
no, this IGN. No,
Goku.
don't want that. No.
No. I kind of wish you just clicked that. It was
No.
like,
Oh no, they're about to drop it. Oh, hang on. No, wait.
The outcome of
We
the
could be
game,
wrong.
Which is really cool.
So I'm gonna mute this for the time being. But apparently this is like what's going on right now. So apparently they're just about to drop it.
This could
I'm
be the
so
lead-up.
pumped, guys.
They're just about to drop it. So let's just stand by. We're just watching some Lego DC things. So like I'll bring it over to this side, and then once we actually see something, then I'll drag it over to this over tab. Just that means we can go.
This is not cool. My bladder just reached full capacity. This is not cool.
Oh no.
You're gonna die.
Oh no. Oh
Holding
no.
it, holding it.
Oh no, guys. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, like apparently Geekdom tweeted, "Get ready for an experience," as in they're just about to drop it. But it's 11:15.
Oh, Geekdom, you temptress.
Yes. So
Geekdom's
basically,
such a
as soon as
tease,
it gets,
man.
as soon as it's ready to go,
Where's the stream? Where can I watch the actual stream for the movie trailer? Because
I mean, I don't know whether this is accurate or not because it's saying that 150. That's when it's gonna be. Apparently, are they dropping it early? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Actually-
are we having radio silence when you start playing it?
Yeah, radio silence.
Oh, absolutely.
Like as soon as you can hear it, just like no talking.
Guys, Jamie another one of the artists from Dragon Ball R&R pointed out to me just there in the chat. Why does Broly's design he begins Super 10 and then he gets. Why does that
Doors
happen?
out.
he's a
think-
vampire.
I think that's to do with auras.
Really?
Oh,
Maybe.
hang on.
Yeah,
I bet.
maybe.
I think the
What-
same
what-
thing. To be honest.
What was that? Okay, well, hang on. We got something.
Oh, it looks like Japanese.
It's Japanese. It's Japanese.
Oh, boy.
It's it. This is it.
Oh boy.
This is it. Okay, guys. Radio silence. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is predicting what this could be, here we go.
悟空さんはなぜこれ以上の強さを求めるのですか。
この名の力の大会で他の宇宙のとんでもねえ奴らに会ったから俺は燃えてんだ。あいつか。何者かわからんが凄まじい気だ。やれブロリー。なんだこいつ。戦いながら学習してやがる。素晴らしい。なんという戦闘力。こいつは想像以上にきつそうだぞ。ああ、ワクワクすんな。おめえまだ上があんのか。
Who's gonna go first?
Was that
This
Tarble?
is the best looking Dragon Ball movie of all time.
God!
That
Oh my
looks so
God!
good.
Oh my Am I the only one who saw Tarble there? Please tell me no.
Yeah, I thought that looked like Tarble.
Guys,
as well.
okay. How about I'm voting that we play it again?
Same.
Yeah,
same.
I didn't see that.
One thing before you start. I got some serious Infinity Wars vibes there with the Thanos and the
Yeah.
little hand. Did you see that?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
guys, let's just radio silence again. We are gonna play this one more time. For those of you who just didn't get in here.
It looks so good.
Okay, here we go. One more time. Radio silence.
悟空さんはなぜこれ以上の強さを求めるのですか。
この名の力の大会で他の宇宙のとんでもねえ奴らに会ったから俺は燃えてんだ。あいつか。何者かわからんが凄まじい気だ。やれブロリー。なんだこいつ。戦いながら学習してやがる。素晴らしい。なんという戦闘力。こいつは想像以上にきつそうだぞ。ああ、ワクワクすんな。おめえまだ上があんのか。
Yep. Okay. Let's go
Like,
back.
Like, no shadow of a doubt, this is the most movement I've ever seen in any Dragon Ball thing, period.
I know,
Looking at it,
right?
it's so
Yeah.
vibrant.
Yeah,
It's
agreed.
the trailer,
You know,
too.
it really strikes me as interesting because a lot of people thought that the return of Broly would mean that they'd kind of emphasize the fact that he isn't a legendary Super Saiyan a little more because they presented the whole Berserker form with Kale. But like, this is so far. Look at that animation. It is so far beyond what Kale and Broly's original transformations were that I'm kind of curious where they're going with his narrative.
Oh,
I'm just
totally.
wondering who's the baby.
People are saying the dubs dropped.
Like, did anyone else
Broly.
notice that, like,
Yeah.
when they got close-ups of like Vegeta and Goku's face, that it just looked so old school? Like, it looked like something.
There was a
Dropping
shot.
Yuya Takahashi.
I could
probably.
tell there was Takahashi in there in a part of the
Oh
trailer.
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
There was a shot of Vegeta's size, and it was just pure Takahashi. Like, certainly, like
It has
imitating.
to be him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently there's a dub.
There's a dub version.
What?
Yeah, apparently there's a
I
dub.
couldn't hear any of the audio.
Is there a
Okay.
dub version? Let's check it out. Yep, this is the dub version. Let's watch the dub version.
Oh my god.
Dub version, guys. Okay, radio silence one more time. One more time, radio silence.
So tell me, Goku, why do you seek even more strength than you have already?
The Tournament of Power opened my eyes. No way I can stay at the same level I'm at now. I'm fired up. That must be the guy.
I don't know who he is, but his energy's absurd. Do it, Broly! How is this possible? Damn it, he's learning as he fights!
Magnificent. His power level is amazing. What the?
Looks like this is going to be tougher than we thought.
Yeah, I can't wait.
He's getting stronger!
Well.
Fire.
Well, yeah. One thing for sure.
It's really
First
good
thing
to
I
see.
will say. First thing I will say. That was Chris Ayres.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No.
That was Chris Ayres. That did not
Yeah,
sound
Chris
like
Ayres
Damon
is
Mills. That sounded like a gruffer version of Frieza. That was Chris Ayres.
Yeah,
I
they said
swear.
he's recovering.
I will. No, he can record. That's the thing. But it takes like he needs an oxygen tank per recording session.
Ooh.
So I think
That's
he
hard.
can do it. He can do
Did
it.
anyone else notice that there was a Dragon Ball in that? Like, how are the Dragon Balls going to
Yeah,
play a part
yeah.
in this?
Where?
Well, it does.
I have
I think
so many
Dragon Ball
questions.
Well, this does imply.
guys,
This does
guys,
imply that
what-
they are on Earth.
one important thing about all this. I don't know if you noticed, but this trailer shows one very important thing about this, which I think is kinda interesting. It gives us sympathy for the devil. Like, we have those baby shots. We are supposed to be thinking about something to sympathize with. There are those little snippets. I'm calling it out. Broly is genetically engineered in this movie.
I was about to say the exact same thing. I was going to say that he's been genetically created for the sake of Frieza Force Army. Because you see, at first, Frieza's excited at the prospect of Broly's power. I think that he's basically, in this film, going to have been created to be this kind of super
He's
weapon.
Mewtwo. He's Mewtwo. He's basically Mewtwo.
He's Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
think that's
God.
really cool.
Yeah, I like that. That was
Way
awesome.
better than before.
That trailer looked
And-
amazing.
And yeah, as the trailer says, Broly will probably gonna learn more and more, and the transformations, I mean, will progress. as the battle progresses.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll continue to improve.
We're gonna miss on some
Yeah.
like super chats that came. Basically going some note on his Spiral Joe. Hey, give us your loudest, angriest Kakarot! Well, that, I could go louder, but it's like nearly midnight here.
Also, that's also cool. We heard roar. We didn't hear him roaring Kakarot. So I think.
And do you know who he attacked first? He attacked Vegeta.
Vegeta, yeah.
Oh, implications,
Notice he also did.
implications, people. This is a perfect implication that Toriyama is changing it. So that means he has vindictiveness towards Vegeta as much as Goku.
He better do. He needs motivations, like more motivations that he had in the movie 8.
Is
I
it
am
possible?
curious.
Sorry, is it possible to put it on a silent loop while we talk?
I don't.
please.
I would, but I don't want to run the risk of this getting taken down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know, unfortunately, but I would, but I kind of want this to stay up.
YouTube shenanigans.
YouTube shenanigans.
worry.
Yeah, indeed.
What's curious to me is that we got no dialogue from Broly at all. So I'm curious to see whether or not he's going to have dialogue, because if they are going this sort of route with him being this kind of almost organic weapon, right, a la Cell, except in this case like possibly maybe a Saiyan genetically engineered for Frieza, for Frieza's army, because you see that he attacks at the command of Paragus, right?
Yeah.
Like, he outright says Yare Broly. So like he attacks at the command of Paragus. So is he going to have any kind of autonomy at all in this film? Or is he going to simply be a weapon?
We had some glance of flashbacks, so he probably will have some dialogues there.
Yeah, hopefully we actually get a little bit more kind of flashbacks in regards to, we just get a little bit more. But yeah,
we can see him like a teenager at some point in the trailer. I think it was him.
I saw something like an adult Kaba. like
yeah,
that's what I thought.
Confirm, Kaba is Broly.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it. Mystery solved.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get going, guys. That was awesome.
All right, mate. Thank you
it's
so
a
much
bit
for
late.
joining us.
Yeah, no worries. So,
Bye, man.
guys, bye-bye.
Bye. Did anyone else notice the 3D work? There was like some 3D work done for when I think it was when Goku in Super Saiyan Blue was dashing towards Broly.
I think the same. I think
Parallaxes,
that's
yeah.
CGI.
Yeah, or
CGI.
either 3D
CGI.
composition, definitely.
Yeah,
Manifest
yeah,
again
yeah.
with catching up with super chats. While fighting Goku and Vegeta, will DBS movie Broly achieve Super Saiyan 3 or Legend? No, pretty much. I think it's all been proven. We're just pretty much going to get those forms. Robert White says that Broly scream was so intimidating. Yeah, it really was. Mr. Crazy said Broly fans around the world just came. Yeah. Red Tape CC. Here, have the rest of my 15th birthday money. Also, why is the background red? Oh, dude, you didn't have to do that. Oh, thanks. Thank you. That's really appreciated. But the background red is because everything is danger, and this was all a time before the Broly trailer dropped. But honestly, now that it's there, let's make it green. Green because it's legendary.
Because it's legendary.
Because it's legendary.
Now
Oh
Broly's
my God,
cool.
he's so cool.
Broly's
He's
cool.
so
and
dumb.
not
So
dumb.
He's so cool.
He's not as dumb now. He's robotic. No, robotic, whatever.
I will make this orange. It's orange. So that. But yeah, so
He is literally a Pokemon now.
Yeah.
yeah, basically.
Broly.
Do you guys think that he's going to be hating all Saiyans instead of like just Goku and Vegeta?
I don't know. I realistically don't know.
They may have altered his story enough that if it is going the route of him being like this sort of, and of course this is all conjectured just from what we've seen of this trailer, but to me it struck to me like he's been created to be this sort of organic Saiyan weapon, possibly for the Frieza Force, right?
Yeah.
It may be that he just has it may be very much similar to Mewtwo in that he has hatred for the entire circumstances of his birth and his life. Like, if his life was this thing of living up to this concept of the ultimate legendary Saiyan warrior, and yet also was basically just your life is to fight, and in particular fight for Frieza, or maybe even fight for his father, perhaps his hatred isn't going to be so singularly focused on Kakarot. It'll be he's a Saiyan who despises the Saiyans and Frieza and everything that they represent.
And the one thing I'm really curious about that we got from the trailer is that if Broly, because I think a thing from Dragon Ball Minus that was added, and this was Toriyama coming up with this, is that Saiyans aren't necessarily born. They are bred in tanks. They're basically conceived.
Oh.
They're conceived.
Really?
No, they're conceived, and because it means that the female Saiyan fighters aren't encumbered by pregnancy, so they can go straight back to the fighting.
This is true.
Yeah,
they are all test tube babies.
Yeah,
so
Goku, Kakarot was in a tube like until like he was a toddler, like he was like 3 or something like that. They stay
Maybe he
in
was
there.
frozen for a long time as a toddler, as a child.
They stay in there. That's the thing.
All right, I gotta sign off. Wait,
All right.
We could see that.
Guys, I gotta go too. So.
All right. Okay, Nestor. Thanks for joining us briefly.
Night.
But yeah, so that was definitely a thing, and
I'm just so happy that the way it just looks all so clean.
It looks so glorious.
Classic. It looks like, I mean, if someone came to me and said, like, you know, this was a movie that was made ages ago but was never released, I believe them. It looks so good.
Oh, the art is so smooth and so crisp and so just like not everything wrong about Dragon Ball Super that I'm very, very stoked on on the film's animation.
This is Dragon Ball Super Duper.
If they can keep this up, if they can keep this like even half the quality of this in Super, like in the new series, that the Super, all the problems will be gone. If they can at least emulate half the quality. Like,
I just hope, right, that if they're releasing the movie in December and they want to proceed with another anime TV series, that they finish the movie in like September and then they start pre-production for the Super or the whatever series comes after the movie.
I don't know. I don't think
time.
honestly I don't see that happening. I think they will do what they did with Resurrection F. They announced the whole Super a couple of weeks after the movie came out in Japan, and they saw the reaction. Yeah. And some people are pointing out. Sigma did point out, is that Tarble? And sorry I didn't get to you, mate, but there's just so much to process right now. It could be Tarble. That it could genuinely be Tarble. So you never know. Might be.
That did look like his character design.
Yeah, that is very true. It does very much look it. But
which makes it interesting again, because Tarble has only ever appeared in the previous films, but never in like the canon, like the series proper, right?
They mentioned Tarble once, I think.
Yeah.
They mentioned Tarble in Battle of Gods.
Yeah, the Super Saiyan God form, right?
Yeah, in Battle of Gods, they were like, saying like Tarble's nowhere to be seen, or like he's not available, or Vegeta just doesn't know where he is.
So I am still very curious if they are still going to go the route of basically doing an arc, a version of the film for the series, or if they will just get right into the series proper. Because I think I'd prefer that, especially given that we don't know what the animation is going to be like for the next series, if they do in fact have one. So like,
well,
seeing how nice and beautiful this looks just from the trailer.
I mean, honestly, I feel like the way that they'll do it, and what they did for Resurrection F, this was kind of like a reaction. That they basically saw how well it did in the cinemas, and they went like, okay, we'll do a series. So I think they'll wait until once they get the box office taking, so that first weekend, that's when Toei will go. They'll press the button and go, yep, we're doing the series.
What they need to give them.
That's
more
what
than
they'll
2
do.
months prep
Well,
time.
they'll have 6 if they can get, because honestly, it's either going to come out in April or in July. So honestly,
I'd
if it came out in
later than
July,
earlier, if it means the quality and the working conditions for those people is at an adequate standard, because by the sounds of it, like, it was insane, like
yeah,
to the
but,
bone.
But realistically, if they announce it in January, so if they announced it like after Christmas that a series will come out, and they say it's going to come out in July, so comes out, because it comes out around about the same time as the 30th anniversary of Dragon Ball Z's airing.
Yeah.
So 1989, around some April, July 1989.
Wow, actually,
And
that's a crazy
Gegege no
coincidence.
Kitaro is slated for about maybe 52 episodes, so it's like a year. It's celebrating, I think, an anniversary, the 60th anniversary of it, or 50th. So really, it's in there for a year. So Dragon Ball, it could either come out in April or July. We don't know, but it's those 2 months. It's definitely going to be
Well, I mean,
in the first half of 2019.
if they go directly from the movie, which finishes in December, which is an advantage because Resurrection F aired when? It was February or was it March? Sometime around then, wasn't it? In 2015. I can't remember. But basically, whatever time Resurrection F landed, it did not create a situation where they had enough time to start a new series. But if it's but if this movie is ending production in December and they can have 4 or 6 months of prep time, that's a lot. That's enough. You need at least 4 months of prep time.
Yeah, I mean, basically what you need, because JoJo, they announced JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. They've been obviously working on this for much longer than they announced it, but they announced it about 4 months before they air. But they've been working on this for probably ages. So they announced it at least 4 years. So it's definitely 4 months. Sorry, I wish if it was 4 years, then that'd be a bit of an overkill. but yeah, that's the thing. More than 2 months. It was barely 2 months for Super. So it's hopefully if it's more than that, then that's absolutely fine. I will not be worried at all.
More than that. If it doesn't get more than that, it won't be. It can't be good.
It'll be very, very concerning that they are just wanted to manifest. I'm sorry I didn't get to you, but he said Broly's a drone or a husk in this one too. No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say that he has genuine feelings for it, but he just needs a little bit of control just to make sure that he's kept under control. But I feel like his motivations are, still there.
And he could be intelligent, but being suppressed too.
Did you guys notice that one of the character designs that was released for Paragus has him holding a remote control? So it could very well be the case that he's controlling Broly.
Yeah.
Well, some people suspected that the new choker design that he's got around his neck is that it's a bomb. Some people have said that it could be that it's some sort of bomb, and that's how they keep him in line. In like this series, is Paragus basically has the ability to kill him at a moment's notice, but who knows whether or not that's actually the case, given the fact that we aren't entirely certain the effectiveness of ballistics on Saiyans in this universe anymore.
Speaking of Paragus, sorry, I'm just watching the trailer again and again and again. The guy that's with Tarball...
It's Paragus' old design, as we found out.
Yeah, it looks like Paragus' old design, yeah.
If I'm being honest, I do feel like that he is the one calling the shots. Just from watching the trailer, it just really
apparently
comes to me that he is the one
funny
calling
reaction.
the shots.
Somebody goes like, me right now after the Dragon Ball thing. It's a TFS clip, so it's. So they go, oh my god, Gohan, it's him. It's like, Krillin, calm down. Now you sure it's him? Gohan?
Trust me, Gohan.
When you've had someone inside of you, you know when he's coming. Yeah.
Well, guys, that was a terrific end to my day. Thank you for spending it with me, and that was a friggin' amazing trailer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it another 1,000 times before I sleep, but I must go to bed.
Okay.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah. I think we're probably gonna. I think
Good night, Mark.
Yeah, we'll still be here. We'll still be here, but good to have you there. So
real quick,
is it possible that that's King Vegeta? I mean, it might be a bit of a stretch. The hair looks a bit too short.
But King Vegeta's not been around.
With, the air quote Tarball.
I think.
I don't.
I'm gonna see. Let's see if we can I
can send you a screenshot if you want.
No, hang on. I'm gonna just scoot through.
It'll be soon. Soon after the show.
I don't know. I don't think it's King Vegeta.
Hang on. What do you see? As in there's.
I thought
Yeah.
Broly.
You missed this. No.
I'm more convinced it's Paragus, but I don't know if they're with Tarball.
Oh yeah, that is Paragus' old design.
Yeah, this is younger Paragus.
Younger Paragus, and that might be
he's got the
Tarball.
whole cape effect and stuff.
That might be Tarball. But then again, Tarball's shorter. I don't know.
And
Do you
it's a,
think
cra-
it could also-
it's a crashed pod. It's a crashed pod.
Well, remember too, Paragus, as we see him in the present day, is a lot older. So what you're looking at could also be a young Broly,
Yeah.
just in a more typical Saiyan design and outfit, right?
True.
That's
If
what
it
he
is a
thought.
flashback.
Almost like a novice sort of outfit, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Now, the real question is, how do you guys see it? Because I've seen three major guesses as to how the movie's gonna go down in the end, right? How they're going to defeat Broly. The top one being Goku's going to re-tap into Ultra Instinct, and that's how he defeats Broly. The other one being there's maybe the possibility of a new form, or the third one being Goku and Vegeta decide to fuse, and we get the first canon instance of Gogeta.
Yeah, those are the three most likely things. I mean,
how do you guys, and which would you prefer if you had to choose one of those three? Which would you prefer to see?
Okay, I
think none of them.
Oh, okay, Nexus, explain.
I mean, I would love to see just an average Goku, average Vegeta in their transformations that they have right now, just beating Broly as a team, not as a fusion. Because, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want. I'm like really tired of these new forms and all
yeah,
that
that is definitely.
So,
I can
yeah.
definitely feel the fatigue there.
it would be really cool. Like they just use what they have to beat Broly in like some kind of strategic, improvised way.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean there. I think honestly, since I'm a sucker for movie 12, canon Gogeta that's what I'm up for. Gogeta Blue, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what I'd love
like a
to see.
Gogeta Blue.
That's what I'd love to see. It would be such a good callback because we've got Vegito in Dragon Ball Heroes.
Well, we got Vegito with the Potara earrings in the
and in the anime, we got that.
Yeah,
So if we had Gogeta, that'd be pretty cool. And it'll take me back from Budokai 3 opening because we had Gogeta versus Broly then. In the opening animation for Budokai 3. And now Geekdom's tweeted going like, "Go watch this right now, bro, dude.
Don't forget the bro.
Bro, this is history in the making. Dragon Ball Super has a brand new trailer out there, guys. So I cannot express how big this is right now. You gotta go watch it. It's pretty fantastic."
I found something. I'm gonna link it in the crew room.
I'd say that while I don't have a specific idea.
Okay,
of how
apparently
I
this is.
want the movie to end.
Sorry, sir.
The very last
No,
tweet.
it's okay.
Yeah, basically, somebody's going like, so, let's try and. I'm trying to get to the tweet.
I linked directly to the tweet. Where is it?
Oh, hang on. So apparently, this hand scene is from the Dragon Ball Super. It's from the Dragon Ball Minus manga when Goku's parents send him to Earth.
Well,
Yeah,
my niece is
the
canon
hand is
now,
on glass.
guys.
The hand is on glass. Yeah.
Oh dang!
Oh boy!
Oh dang! Remember,
wait.
this is Toriyama. Dragon Ball
Yeah.
Minus. Dragon Ball Minus is canon. Remember, guys.
It's now officially part of the timeline.
Dragon Ball Minus is part of the timeline. Kind of.
So that means Bardock's gonna make an appearance of some sort.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just
Maybe in
at least.
flashbacks, yeah.
Maybe.
No,
in
I don't mean in
flashbacks.
present day, of course not. Yeah, but
Yeah.
flashbacks.
Absolutely.
Who
It'll just be
knows?
a quick.
We might get a particularly long scene if there is going to be a flashback to that whole thing. We might get a particularly long scene showing Gine and Bardock. Heck, we might even get a voice actress for Gine.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly,
That's
I wouldn't.
tempting.
Honestly, though, I really wouldn't be surprised if they just recycled Yuko Minaguchi for Videl. I wouldn't be surprised if they recycle her. Because honestly, Gine, I would picture her having that kind of voice.
Yeah.
Then
I could
again,
definitely see
if
her
they
with
had the
Videl
original
voice.
actress for Sedipa, that'd be cool. Or
Sedipa,
Farsha. Fasha for the dubbers. It is Seripa, by the way. So.
Yeah.
I wonder who's gonna voice Bulma.
Oh well, they've actually they've already come up with Ayu Hisakawa. She's the voice of Sailor Mercury.
Yeah.
And she's already been debuted in a cleaning commercial. And she's actually pretty good. I've heard her.
Yeah, she is.
She is pretty
She's
good.
pretty on par.
It sounds like Hiromi Suru on like phoning it in. So like this is the day when
You
like
say she's pretty good, and then you sound like she's.
No,
phoning
basically
it
it's the
in.
equivalent of like, you know, because as in you can't really gauge, like can't gauge fully. But if it sounds pretty much like the same as Suru, not giving her all, and she was probably not giving her all as well. It's like because they were probably testing the water. UK Nexus? There's a bell going on.
Yeah.
Is that Nexus the town is going like, hey,
Yeah,
ye,
sorry,
hey,
sorry.
ye, the Dragon Ball Super trailer has dropped. It's the town crier.
I'm really sorry. I just live very, very close to a church.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're ringing the bell for Broly.
They were probably, yeah.
Emergency
They were watching the
mass.
trailer.
Hail Broly!
Emergency mass.
So Lorna apparently has pointed out this is Bulma in the trailer.
Yeah.
So there's that. That's cool. So Hisakawa,
I'm in love with the art.
Oh, absolutely. This art
Those
is
juicy lines.
This art looks straight out of movie 7, like you know the old Maeda style. This is like
I think I spot Naoto Shishida in this trailer. I don't know.
Yeah, no, of course, because there's the whole there's the bit when Broly kind of and when Goku goes Super Saiyan, as in like if you notice in episode 130, like the characters kind of go like they kind of like do that whole unnecessary movement and then suddenly pan away. Like the whole "I will not let you destroy my world" thing, you know.
Exactly. There's also that part where Paragus just says the order, and Broly does that same movement with his hand.
And
like,
also
Shida
remember who's one of the animation supervisors here? It's Yuya Takahashi.
Yeah.
Takahashi is involved
Takahashi
in this.
There.
This feels old school. Like, dude, this is old school.
Yeah, no, I know he's in the trailer. I'm just not sure with scene. Probably when Broly charges against Vegeta.
I mean,
that's mostly him. I'm not sure. I'm not agile.
I mean, I might make a video about it tomorrow, but I might do. But I think we've already covered pretty much everything that we got here, because this is just like, wow. I am really excited, and I think this has pretty much sealed the deal. When I see Philly, because I'm pretty sure you should be fast asleep now, despite me screaming like a banshee. I'll be basically saying tomorrow, like, honey, we're gonna go to Japan. I don't care how much it costs. We're gonna go. We're gonna spend Christmas in Japan. We're gonna live out the weeb's dream.
Really, Masako? Would you, if you were asked a year ago, would you spend your Christmas with Broly? How would you have answered?
I'd now say my Christmas level is maximum.
Christmas date with Philly Fauna. What is it? Oh, we're gonna go see Broly. Excuse me.
And basically, what I'm gonna do is that when we get there and go to the cinema, I will basically shout out as Goku, just going, "It's Christmas!"
Yes. Yeah, we need a new picture. Friendship with Goku cancelled. Now Broly is my best friend from us.
You know, you probably won't even need to say anything. All you literally need to say is just "honey," and she'll go, "It's Broly, isn't it?"
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, if we're gonna go to Japan, we'll do it for 2 weeks. But you know, I'll vlog about it. I'll take some videos. But yeah, we're gonna go and see Broly. Like seriously, and hopefully we'll be there after a week it's been out. So most of the people that have wanted to go see it will have seen it.
Yeah, maybe he'll be like home. Maybe you will see actual Broly. You know, you will meet with actual Broly. See Broly.
Walk to Toei headquarters and then just wave, and then basically just shake their fist, going like.
You can like I imagine offices in Toei building, you know, Broly sitting behind the
No,
desk.
basically
you know?
it'll be in The Simpsons when they go to the IRS building. You go, boo! Oh, boo yourself. It's just like
Yeah.
that's like, yeah. I mean, this is all fun and conjecture and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, I think Geekdom's just dropped a review. I'm not surprised.
That was really fast.
Of course he would. It's Geekdom. I've been.
He's a machine.
Like, dude, yeah. I better actually do that right now. So we're gonna close the stream right now. And yeah, for those of you who watched, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, that was Broly. So thank you all so much. Thank you to all the people that came into the stream. This was fantastic. So thank you all for coming and joining. Thank you to everybody's super chat that left one. You're all great. And I think we're gonna have a fantastic Christmas. It's gonna be great.
Yes. Oh yes.
So yeah. Okay. So on that note, we gotta say bye bye everybody. Bye bye.
And Bora Bora.
And Bora Bora.
Cheerio.
Burai burai. Burai burai everyone. Burai burai.
Ta-ta.